Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Oh yeah, feeling amazing.
Looking at my rollie, it's about that time. No cap on Sundays. We are back, fresh off the first rivalry with the new show and the new vibes. I had quite the game, fellas. A barn burning with Sanford. Nonetheless.
And the thing we was like, we don't need to talk about that.
when they showed that damn when they showed that score on the clipping dope, man, the damn stadium went nuts when they showed that.
It was a doozy, CJ. It was quite the doozy.
Crazy.
I was at the Green Market shopping a little bit. Swung by the Kush House, got me some fresh granola. Man, it's just quite the day. But you guys had the big matchup this week, man. Let's get to y'all shenanigans a little bit. How y'all feeling this morning, man?
Oh, feeling amazing. Everything I said was gonna happen during that game happened, man. Jermaine D-line dominated. Motherfucker had 7 tackles, 5 for loss, and 3 sacks, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, he submitted himself as he only been here a year, man.
Y'all left Zion home?
Nah, I mean, my man did his thing. He was the first rounder before this game. Yeah, he did his thing, man. They know what it's like. We did it last year. We brought the guys in and did it last year. Sometimes you got the guys.
Well, he's starting off with a lot of humility this early to the Sunday morning, my guy.
Like I said, I know I'm supposed to be upset. 3-point loss at home to a rival.
You had y'all winning by like 30 points or some crazy shit, though.
That's capping. You know that shit. Yeah, this is no cap Sunday.
Yeah.
There's no cap.
You can't bring your lies here.
Yeah, the lies is for the Thursday show. I mean, every game probably except for that last one is usually
a
single score.
We didn't send Zion undrafted, man.
Nah, he's still get drafted. But I think he's coming back anyway.
No sacks and the pressure. But D-Rod said he ain't allowed nothing. I don't know who the hell Jermaine was lined up on, but that shit was food all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Zion did a good job on Jermaine. But when they moved him around, he got busy a little bit. Let's get some of these lying ass Miami fans on here. They've been capping all season. They was busy doing my Sanford. When we was struggling with Sanford, they had all the goddamn takes, boy. Legendary. the guy with the worst takes in North America.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Drew.
I told y'all last week it was a win-win situation for us.
No.
I said win-win situation. I said if y'all win, we're gonna fire Manny. And if
he ain't fired yet, he's still the coach.
Shit, we ain't going nowhere, man.
We're not losing him this year. They've been said that. He's gonna finish the season.
Nah, man.
What's the point of firing him now?
They might as well just fire him.
Manny Navarro reported like 2-3 weeks ago that Manny's job is safe.
That's not what he said.
What he said?
He said that him and Blake James weren't tied together necessarily, and that he was good for the rest of the year. But he was saying basically Blake is on a pretty hot seat, probably not gonna make it out of this. Now, what Manny had to do was win out. He didn't. So now it's done. The new AD it's easy for him now. It's like, well, hey, I gotta let you go. He wins out, It's a bit of a decision, but anyways, y'all go ahead.
Drew, let's talk about this Tyler Van Nichols dude, man. All that shit you're talking about that damn quarterback was on.
Man, he only threw 400 on y'all yesterday, man.
That man averaged 6 yards per completion, man. Stop fucking lying to these people, man.
He always hit 400 on y'all.
Give him the facts, man.
Come on,
12 yards.
Come on, man.
Nah, 6.
Bro, I said last week, bro, like even in the show, in no cap, going into dope, like if you start Rocky, shout out to Van Dimes, whatever coin y'all want to call him today. I said it could get Rocky, bro. It's a rivalry game on the road. You just never know what a young boy what they're gonna pull out, and that was Van Dimes. Really was the difference. His turnover was really what cost y'all the game.
Man, this man, hold on. He went 25 for 47, 316 yards. You said he had 400 yards, man. Where'd that come from? And they're saying he averaged 6
Where you going, baby? You got your ass showing everything, baby. God damn, you gave me some ass cleavage. That's inappropriate.
No, my dog's in here tripping, man. I just got back.
We said
I just got back from you. I just got back.
The show was Lashley game playing this shit, bro. Like, watch out.
Hey, man, Lashley got to go too. That fucking third down call when it's 3rd and 7, you'll call a 2-yard pass. Come on, man.
Run that back, Turbo. All that shit coming back.
This is. Oh man.
That shit is food, man. Y'all wasn't good at the beginning, man.
Y'all wasn't good. To be honest with you, bro, we should have beat y'all, man.
How? Let's talk.
Y'all didn't outplay us. Y'all ain't gotta play us.
So let's talk about one touchdown y'all got.
Play,
that lucky ass touchdown y'all got. Let's talk about that. That's
hey man, it's right ACC right? football, man. Like Larry all said, man, that shit happened to us against UVA. It's ACC football. That shit
happened. Right, and they were supposed to win that every game. They won that game because of that. It don't happen every week.
Happen every week, bro.
Usually that's a Virginia game. It don't happen every week.
That shit happen every week.
Drew. And then let's talk about when we fumble the ball to get y'all the start the field position like the 30.
Hey, fumbles happen.
No juice, bro.
You don't, Drew. You out here losing the battle.
Hey, man. Hey.
I don't know what they're gonna do with you, Drew. After y'all retain Manny Diaz, dog. Like I don't know. Like
if we retain Manny Diaz, they're gonna lose a fan. I can't fuck with.
They've been lost the fans, bro. You see y'all games.
Hey.
Oh man, you better than attendance jokes, man. Come on, get in your bag a little bit.
I got he was stuck. He had no rebuttal for that, bro. He was stuck.
I see you right here.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hey, you better punch back, man. I feel like your dad right now. You better go out there and kick his ass. I'm letting you have the whole floor.
But, hey, ain't no way. Hey, Florida, man, y'all gotta beat Florida State, man.
No. Don't let nobody else win your battle. Only you win your battles. No. Don't kill nobody else to win the battles. You win the battles.
I don't care if damn only got to score 100.
Nah, he just couldn't score 100.
I don't know if you realize this, but y'all have yet to beat Mike Novell, bro. That's crazy.
Undefeated, bro.
Bullshit.
I don't know about last year, bro. Last year might not even count for Manny now.
Here we go.
Mike undefeated against that guy, man. That couple shit was flu.
Here we go.
It's on his record.
Listen, man. I told y'all, man.
You should have never lost to Nerdy Nick, man. You hear that nigga? You hear how he talk? Yeah, like come on, man. Ain't no fucking coach.
At least he speak English. He white to speak English, right? Your dude can't even speak Spanish, man. Get that fake ass Cuban from Miami, bro.
Hey man, you finna whip out the yacht. Hey Drew, we gotta keep it moving, man. It's gonna be quite
bro.
Show today, man.
And your math ain't math for CJ. It was 12 points.
12 yards.
I'm looking. I'm about to send a screenshot.
I'm just telling you what you got is wrong. Bro. I just did it.
You gotta take it
over. Ran for like 40
yards. He had 303 quarters, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I mean that was crazy.
Y'all got in y'all Dan Mullen bag with that running game.
We tried.
I told y'all what was gonna happen, man. That shit is fool. You can't just run. You ain't gonna be able to run in the teeth us like that, man. They was go how they use Knighton on that touchdown. That's what I was worried about. But them just straight running the ball, man. That's
last year don't know what the fuck he doing out there. To be honest with you. What's up, Harlan? Hey, get off of mute, bro.
Harlan gotta get off mute, baby. You producing right now, cuz.
16 carries, 30 yards for Knighton. Oh boy.
I mean, that's trying. That's what I said. That's cool. What I said. That's not.
Y'all win y'all Super Bowl. Y'all still not gonna.
And I prayed for that. I prayed for that to happen. I said, if they run, I want y'all to run Knighton in the ground. Just run the ball. Don't use them to pass the game like that. This shit is food. It's not gonna happen. That D line is too good for that.
Yeah.
Either way, we got better yards in the air.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I told you that's the only way I'll be scared of Knighton if y'all use them in the passing game.
Better play call and we beat y'all, man. That's all I'm saying.
So a better coach than Manny, right? Trash. Get that shit out of here, man.
Yeah, he's trash. I've been saying he's trash.
I told you Norvell was better than that motherfucker.
I never said he was good. I never said
he was better than Norvell.
I never said Manny was good.
You say he was better than Mike. You say he was better than Mike.
I ain't never said
Tallest little person. I'm sorry.
You in the bed? Huh? You in the bed?
No, man. I just came back from TJ. Came back from T1, man. I told Larry.
Oh yeah, he told me last night he was going to get some hookers.
Yeah, man.
Get some steam, blow some steam on.
He wanted 15 minutes away. Just go walk.
I feel bad for them.
$15 too, man. You better stay out of T1 with the hookers.
Nah. You don't get the ones off the street. Get the ones inside the club.
Oh, this man giving us a hooker
rundown.
Hey, Drew, you gotta get out of here, bro. Have a good one, dog. It's been good.
Well, no, he did average 6.7 per attempt. If you divide his yards by his attempts, not completions.
Oh. Who does attempts?
Yo.
You throwing that bitch 50
You know what? Come on, man. You don't add the attempts. You do completions.
That's what ESPN going by.
D-Rock lost all his Miami gear, man. How you doing, man? You can't dress as a Georgia fan. Look at this.
Hey, man. Hey.
Go Dogs.
Shit. Hey, first and foremost, CJ, hey, I give you your props. You know what I'm saying? You was the only FSU fan that was consistent all fucking week. You was talking your shit.
So loud,
the rest of the
why is your shit on private?
Listen, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, the reason why I put it on private, right? An FSU fan blocked me right a long time ago.
Oh, they unblocked
Then he turned, he unblocked me and was in my mentions. So I had to put my shit on private. I can't respect that, bro.
Yeah,
I can take control. Y'all know I can take control, but
I
I can't
gotta block him,
Just
man.
block him back. Just block
You
him
gotta
back.
block him.
I wouldn't think about that at the time. I was like, man, let me put my shit on private.
Listen, bro.
whatever case may
You
be.
You my dogs for the tweet, so your tweet's safe for me. But the streets need them tweets though, bro. You gotta unlock it.
You gotta
Hey,
unlock
I'm
it,
gonna
man.
take my shit off. I'm gonna take my shit off private. But you know, hey,
You put that bitch on private. It was 14 zip. I went to go look for some shit to quote tweet. I'm like, God damn, that boy locked them bitches up early.
because motherfucker was in my shit early. I was like, nah, hold on, let me put my shit on private because motherfucker he talking crazy. Motherfucker had me blocked. So I was like, all right, whatever. But anyway, us being down 17 zip, that shit would hurt us, bro. 6 penalties on the first drive, bro. Like
crazy,
that shit is
bro.
unheard of, bro. 6 penalties.
But dog, what's
Like-
worse is the damn coach. Boy, the quote by the damn safety. Somebody he was like, "Shit, this is what we practice like this shit."
No, okay. So I sent Larry on the tweet. The linebacker, he said that this shit happens in practice.
Damn.
So that just tells me what I need to know, bro. There's no way this man survives. I'm telling y'all, next Saturday in Hard Rock,
In
Virginia, Texas,
defensive
blow
man,
our
you gotta
shit out.
practice controversy, bro. So
right.
Bro, that shit was terrible.
you gotta practice all
like
them
I said,
penalties in practice. Then,
Rambo
Yeah,
did.
that's what he-
I'm
That's
gonna
what
say
he
like
said. This
when it
is
comes to
fucking
X's and
nuts.
O's, Norvell them did his thing. They basically like shadowed the safety over on Rambo's side the whole fucking game. He kind of got off a little bit towards the end,
And
but I think it was
more
probably a
so,
little bit too late.
It was still some tight coverage. He's made some real good plays on.
Yeah, he made some real good plays, so I give him that. Knighton is who we thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why Brownlee ain't make that business decision, but that shit is on, bro. That shit.
Like, bro, like you ain't even back the motherfucker up, man. Like that shit, bro. Once he missed that shot, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Once he missed that shit, like, man, it might be a route. No lie. I felt that way.
I was like,
that fourth down shit. That shit had to hunt y'all dreams last night.
Fourth down, but 4th and 14.
4th and 13, like 14. That shit was
Man,
nuts.
we seen this before.
Yeah.
We seen 4th and 17.
We
You know
caught
what I
a
mean?
break. We caught a break because that field goal with the running into that actually helped us.
That helped.
That's
Oh
we
my
got
God,
that.
like that
That shit
dumbass
helped
penalty,
us.
bro.
Yeah.
And then
Jermaine
that touchdown
Johnson is
y'all
that
called.
guy.
I told you, bro.
Jermaine Johnson is that guy. I don't know how he did. I
No,
don't
let
know
me
how
tell
he
you,
have
bro,
a
it was
rotation
fucking
spot in
amazing,
Georgia,
bro.
bro.
So I don't know either, bro. But check this out. So it was matter of fact the play that sack he got right before that Knighton touchdown. Y'all was driving or whatever. D-line be on the field the whole game. Odell and Fuller seeing the whole set new four out there. A whole new four out there. This motherfucker waving his guy off. Hell no, I ain't coming out. It was on Fuller, Fuller number 30. He waved Fuller off, bro. No, I'm not coming out. The next fucking play, this motherfucker got a damn sack, bro. Never seen no shit like that. He waved this nigga off, bro. On the field the whole damn drive, dog. He wanted that game bad, dog. That shit earned hell of respect, bro.
He was a real no.
Game, bro.
Real shit, though. This motherfucker be here 1 year, bro. And
he gone.
He gone, bro. That 1 year, this motherfucker.
And Manny told him no. Stupid ass Manny told him no. He wanted 2 years. And Jermaine said, fuck it. I'm going to show you. And he showed him. Hold on, I don't know how Jit ain't had no spot at UGA, bro. Because, man, that motherfucker.
He played at UGA. He just wanted,
Yeah, it was like he wanted, in the limited time he played, he got like 4.5 sacks. Like, he was productive as fuck at UGA in limited snaps.
He probably going to be ACC Defensive Player of the Year. Bro, he did his thing, man. I get to it. I mean, ain't nothing I can say, man. Norvell really just he kept doing counters.
Y'all was talking greasy on. No, fuck all that.
Yeah,
y'all was talking
I was talking big shit.
Larry was talking
I gotta be
greasy.
humble, bro.
Y'all boys were talking greasy like these boys ain't have no shot. Y'all said we was in the same neighborhood and then said no.
We still is.
What are you talking about?
No, but hold on. Y'all said it was in the same neighborhood, but they ain't have a shot to win this game.
Yeah,
you right. This rivalry week.
You right. That's what we said. I'm supposed to talk shit, but I gotta be humble, bro.
You like,
I gotta be humble,
is no
bro.
Cap, right? You want me to lie some more, or am I supposed to tell the truth?
No,
but you niggas ain't out there.
You come on, no cap and say that too. You lied on no.
Yeah. Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Y'all boys gave up the most points to an FCS school in history. I don't hear that shit.
Somebody gotta make history, baby. But
y'all niggas dancing in the locker room. Y'all boy got dancing in the locker room.
They really fed DC to the Wolves, bro. That man, it's what his fourth P5 year coach, and now he the DC at Florida. They fed that man to the Wolves, bro. That shit. He
this was my funny shit to me. Right?
I mean, I said that, bro. When they put him at the defensive coordinator, like, what are we doing? He's the youngest guy on the staff. He's been a coach as a position coach, the youngest. Yeah. Like, what are we doing here? And he's pretty much the protege of Todd Grantham. So I ain't expect nothing different, but probably worse.
Hey, that's what I said yesterday. I was like, Todd Grantham sucks. Give me his protege.
Writings on the wall.
What are we doing?
Blake James wasn't even in Tally. He was at the basketball game. So that tell you all what
you need. So walk me through this shit, bro. Because
he said shit safe. He ain't worried about no football. Fuck football.
Shit, that motherfucker out of there. Go ahead,
Kwame, believe that shit. I told you what was gonna happen, man. And the game plan exactly how I said I was gonna play. We was gonna run the ball a little bit, take our shots in the passing game. Jermaine and that defense line gonna have to get out the Van Dyke and rattle him a little bit, which I think he did. And our secondary got to make a little bit of plays. We gonna give us some shit in the passing game. But overall, if we rattle that jit, we gonna be straight. That's exactly what happened. D-line dominated the game.
He came along in the second half. He started to cook a little bit. So I was like, all right, he done shake it off. He good, but it's like he couldn't, bro. Being down 17,
I keep seeing his energy too,
bro.
I keep seeing his energy, and this shit just like recycle itself. So I've seen y'all lose in rivalry games, and y'all say, "Well, we found our quarterback of the future" type shit. I'm seeing that shit, and y'all ain't found a motherfucking thing.
No, I still think Van Dyke. I still think Van Dyke still.
Y'all said this after Jaren Williams got his shit pushed in.
Yeah, but you know what? Jaren and TVD, two different types of players off the field, bro.
I'm just saying, y'all said this shit with Kyle when he got this shit pushed in.
Hold on, Sil.
It's a recurrent thing here.
Who?
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you, Sil. Jaren was in the club every day. Jaren was in the club every day, popping pills, doing other crazy shit.
Whoa.
TVD, yes.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
He transferred again from South Florida, though. So
he just transferred again. Then TVD, he's in the film room. He in the film room every day. He trying to get better, bro. It's two different players. You got a player from Georgia, from Atlanta. You got a player from Atlanta, and then you got a player from Connecticut. I mean, come on, the backgrounds is totally different.
That's why what's wrong? What's it got to do with black? What are you stereotyping? You stereotyping us?
Stereotyping Atlanta.
That's what it is. It's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is, bro.
What y'all got going on here, bro? We got to cancel you, fam.
He said Atlanta. He ain't say nothing about race.
He might as well.
The backgrounds is different.
Might as well.
No, he didn't. No, he shouldn't have. You put that spin on it. That ain't what he meant by that. He was talking about the culture in Atlanta versus the culture in Connecticut.
Hey, CJ, y'all just flipped the UCF commit.
It ain't about black and white.
What coach is in
I'm taking all the offensive linemen I can, bro.
We're not taking any more.
Any offensive linemen that as ready available, bro, bring them bitches to Tallahassee. Let's fucking work, D-Rob. I want that motherfucker. That bitch be on my damn line and probably start right now. Bring him along, baby.
Hey, but yeah, like I said, I get y'all, man. Y'all more prepared than we were.
As far as recruiting, remember that take you had about Wesley Larry on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think a 3-point home win just made him go, oh, no way.
Hey, recruiting is the last thing. Recruiting is the last thing on our mind right now, bro. Get me somebody new in here.
Last thing on your mind, y'all 61 or some shit. Y'all that be
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
We supposed to kill.
I'm just saying.
We can't worry about recruiting, bro. You can't worry about recruiting right now, bro. You just got to take this as a loss year because to be honest, all three teams ain't really doing that well enough to pull away and lock down players in the state. So
we are porter programs, and I think that's what like most people that ain't Bama, Georgia, the top dogs really, if they want to try to win right away, which is like that's the tone of college football now. Nobody want to wait for a rebuild. I think you got to pull your Mel Tucker on, hit that portal, bring some guys in. If you get several Jermaine Johnsons and that type of shit, that's the vibes. But that high school shit ain't where none of our coaches could be trying to camp out at right now. They got to hit that portal, bro.
Exactly. Gotcha. So it is what it is.
If we don't get them, man, I'm gonna unlock my tweets, man. I'll let y'all boy get out.
You got that, man.
I know I had one, bro. Cause I had one tweet, boy. They just love that shit.
Man, just unlock them and delete them. That's what I do. Get them shits out of here.
Delete them first. Delete them first, and then unlock.
Yeah, they'll unlock. Like,
what they gonna do? Oh, he said it. Nah, I don't know if I said it. All I said was.
They got screenshots. You said Photoshop.
Come out and play, and then it was like, careful which
boy should have played. The boy should have manned up.
State followers.
The boy should have manned up and put how many in the box? Let it go. Like that boy.
Man, I told y'all we talking crazy about nobody from 561. Y'all don't listen to me. That's y'all problem. Hey, D-Rock, we gotta go. Harlan.
All right, for sure.
Get the next Miami loser in here.
Yep.
Y'all was big dog last week, huh?
Somebody talking about they gonna fire my ass.
Y'all chest poked out and shit. Y'all was moving real sporty, bro.
Supposed to.
The man of the
hour.
Good morning.
Oh, what the video? What's going on?
Man, it's a dark Sunday.
They probably in the room with the lights off. He got the
dark Sunday. Goddamn.
I asked for a passenger seat, bro. That's all. That's all.
Hurricane fans, listen. We just need to sit back and chill.
I'm chilling the hardest.
We need to sit back and chill.
This is a clip.
That shit right there, cuz. That ain't it. 5-5, 2-4 to start the season. Gave up. I ain't talking about the 4th and 14 call. Had his freshman safety in man coverage on a slot receiver instead of playing two high.
He's Sean Taylor, baby. Y'all, baby Sean Taylor. Y'all said might as well.
Like, I just gave up 60 yards. Actually, they drove 80 yards to score a touchdown.
Man, he listening to y'all and said, "Yeah, they right." I put him in one
He's still better. Shit.
80-yard touchdown.
What 561
quarterback that he made Jordan Travis.
No, he in the portal.
A thrower in this
the other
game.
one beat y'all.
You know, I just
he made him a throw on. What did he finish with? Tell me his stats. I forgot. I ain't looking up.
You the stats, man. We don't keep no goddamn stats.
You don't.
This man counting incompletions on pass yards.
I know Travis due for over 200 yards, which he should not have done on that defense, and he ran for over 100. Like,
yeah, he had a career game.
And you're the DC man. Like I try
to tell y'all,
it's like 18 years of this bullshit. 18 years of this. We ain't been right since 2004.
That's a grown man. 18 years.
18 years of this bullshit. You know,
you on child support now.
You know, we coming to pay. We coming to the HOA meeting. So you the HOA board president, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm still the president. We'll figure it all out last game of the season, bro.
Not after this game. After this game, I'm raising our hand. We need to do a recount. We got to vote on this shit again.
No, y'all ain't voting on shit. It still stands as it is. We'll figure this shit out last game.
Fucking
y'all got y'all shit pushed in. Y'all talk crazy and greasy like y'all was king. Y'all talk crazy.
I talk crazy. I talked crazy. I thought
you talk crazy.
That was the worst Florida State team that I have seen in my 41 years of life. They're a 3-6 ball club that lost to an FCS team that should be playing Hampton or Bethune. You know? And we lost to that team.
Okay,
and I mean, Jermaine Johnson's probably going to be. He is who we thought I was. But I will say this: the offensive line.
You thought you was?
Yeah, you thought you were Jermaine Johnson?
Damn, brother, whatever you smoking. Pass that motherfucker.
Man, I'm on one right now, man. But
goddamn, I am Jermaine Johnson.
Man, I'm so delirious that loss. I don't even know what's going on, man. Like, I really cannot believe he gave up. I mean, the game should have been won at 28-23, and he gave it up, man.
Touchdown. We drove that ass, man.
Really nothing to say, you know. Like the dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
And then his management, shout out that 4th and 14, like the play of the game was him not even fucking scoring. And we was able to still run clock, man. Why he didn't just let us go to damn touchdown? You knew what's gonna happen regardless.
That's my point, CJ. Like the clock management, once they gave up the 60-yard bomb and the 4th and 14, the clock management to at least we had a minute and some change on the clock with 3 timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasted 2 of them and let 12 seconds run off the clock.
That's what I tell you. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have been fans later. I told y'all not to be fans later. Now y'all gotta hate him again. That's crazy.
Well, I wasn't too much of a fan after we lost to the Technical Institute of Louisiana and Florida International, and so he was already on the ground with me. But you know, this result, man, in year 3 to lose to a 3-6 ball club in the fashion in which he did, like if the administration attempts to bring him back, I don't know what he has to sell. What is he going to sell to recruits or to season ticket holders? Or I don't know how you fundraise off
You done already fired your offensive coordinator. You done fired your defensive coordinator. You the damn defensive coordinator. Shit.
This is going to be on the board of trustees and Julio Frank. Like they had to drop their nuts and figure out what kind of program and school they want to be.
Kwame, the shit is over with. He's fucking fired. Blake James is fired. It's
done. So you fired Blake James.
You just said.
But no, listen. I'm talking about like the timeline. You fired Blake James. Okay, cool. You got to go through a whole AD search, and then that AD you got to go through his own search to find a head coach. Like what's your time frame looking like? That shit gonna be.
I believe that's already in the works.
Okay,
it's got to be. Already.
I'm saying the AD got to get fired before the coach get fired. So I'm just trying to figure out. If he's fired, what are they waiting on? Because they don't wait for a football season end to fire AD.
They doing their homework for once.
Man,
trying to do their actual homework before they
got to hire a search firm, man.
I'm just saying, like it's the time frame with everything being pushed over the earliest signing in February. It's I don't know, man. It should just look like it's.
Man, they ran all that shit back.
It is.
Yeah, I think
is.
So. That shit getting ran back.
Okay, well, if they do, then y'all ain't gonna have no show because I'm out. No, I'm serious. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm dead serious. Like you got to respect me too. Shit, I'm not doing this shit. If you don't respect me, I don't respect you.
Fuck me. My emotions or my feelings or my integrity.
Nah, you can't. Well, I'm not saying you have no show. You have a new guy. You have to introduce yet a new guy because I'm not doing this. Like you got to respect us somewhat, man. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. And I trust Manny. You brought Manny up. I trust Manny. Manny's always been a good reporter to me. I've never felt like he lied to me or tried to say shit just for sensationalism, whatever that word is. And he said, this shit is not looking great. And they seem to have a new attitude about spending and going into different budgets to get.
But he also said in that article that the administration is willing to retain Manny for this year, right?
Yeah, this year. Finish the year.
I do not know how they retain him going into 2022. Given like you can't go 8-3 and lose your bowl game and then the following year go what?
Well, you can't go 8-3 because you got to play. We already lost 5.
No, I'm talking
about last season, Larry.
Oh, it was 8-4. Yeah, it was 8-4. Yeah.
8-4, whatever it was. No, actually, we were 8-3 last year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it was short. And you're right. Go ahead.
Exactly. 5. I don't know if they win the Virginia Tech game. Be honest with you, after a letdown like this, you know how we play after we lose to Florida State.
Oh yeah, we know.
We backslide.
I mean, like I said, that's.
I expect my man Manny to rally for his job, bro, like a real Miami Cuban does,
he
bro.
Rallying nothing.
Like a true Miami Cuban.
Yeah, you got to fight.
So at best they go 7-5 at best, and then wind up in the Gasparilla Bowl playing Florida.
You know, man. I don't know.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Make this matchup happen, bro. Like,
why would we not want y'all? Give me one good reason we wouldn't want y'all. Be honest. Now this is no cap. Why would we not want y'all?
Because y'all really gonna be dead last in the state.
No,
like now I'm about to like do the transitive property sweep and get it like an accident. But we beat Florida State and then get y'all in the bowl game. Then I just got it for real.
Well, then that's just real. That's just real.
My question to you, Larry, is: does Manny coach the bowl game if they go 7-5?
Even to coach the games next year. What do you mean?
Do they coach? Do they coach the bowl?
No, I don't think so. No,
because if I'm the administration, you got to fire him at the end of the last game.
Yeah. Let him finish out the season, and then you go ahead and make a move. I really think that we're gonna bring on Highsmith in a football only role, take care of the football program.
Make it like to run a real pro style scouting department for the portal and otherwise.
Right. That's my belief system.
Yeah, be them boys making administrative changes on the No Cap show. Like the No Cap has turned into
a dark day.
There's no cap.
Yeah, it's a dark day, man.
Oh, I love it, man. I love
I mean, you just lucky you escaped near death. That's all.
Right here,
man. Yeah, you boy. Hey, I was at that tailgate, man. I seen y'all score so many times.
I wanted the L.
No, not the Sanford. Never.
I want a loss. Like I need a coach.
A loss, yeah, but not the Sanford. I don't think y'all coach coming back
at this point.
I don't think y'all coach coming back.
I hope he's not.
Do you think he's coming back?
Yeah, I do think so. This is what I do think. If he takes another L, he's not coming back.
So he ain't coming back then.
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah, because I gotta even up this bet with Silk. So yeah,
he's taking.
I don't even know if it's Florida State. I just don't see him winning both of them bitches.
I know it's Florida State.
You don't know shit.
I bet money.
The timeline does.
You bet it out of pride.
State, though, so. The timeline means that. The timeline.
Larry, you said it perfectly. We playing for the logo.
We finna get this Transit Property Championship.
Yeah, they play just like they did in the bowl game last year. They shit the bed, lay down, let Oklahoma embarrass them because they don't care about Florida. They just care about themselves.
Right. We finna get this Transit Property Championship, Kwame.
No,
remain HOA president.
No. If we play y'all, then it's gonna be a 3-way tie.
I'm
about to pay my HOA fee, man.
Wow, both of us got shitty records.
Lord have mercy, God, dog. I cannot believe it to these people.
I'm glad you
believe it, baby. I told you it's gonna happen, baby. Believe it.
Holla at you, Kwame.
Fucking White Mike, man. God,
Hey, Mike never lost to y'all, bro. By the way,
yes, he did. Stop
never
that
lost,
bullshit.
baby. Undefeated.
Yeah, last week that motherfucker said he was on Zoom. Yes, he was.
This person name is 4th and 14. I like this energy.
Come on, you muted. 4th and 14. 4th and 14, you are muted. All right, well, I can talk about this shit anyways.
That's a rivalry ass situation though. 4th and 14, converting that bitch.
Yeah,
hell yeah, I want Dan out of there, man. He got to go.
Oh, this is a Gator guy. Okay.
Yeah, man, he got to go, bro. Ain't no fucking way we gave up that many points to Stanford, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Wild times. What were you doing? You was at home watching it on the couch?
Man, I was on Twitter. I wasn't watching.
You couldn't find that shit.
I was watching that shit through the timeline, man.
Smoke said that shit was on SEC Channel Plus.
That shit was on
Telemundo. You couldn't even, you couldn't even find it on the SEC network.
Right. I'm glad I couldn't find it.
Nah, that shit was on CBS, bro. That I don't know. Gainesville need to change, man. It's about that time. The players don't want to be there, man.
I don't know. I just think, bro, he lost the locker room. It's like very evident to see. C-Rob calling the defense is a joke. The guy has no idea what he's doing. If they were serious, I mean, shout out to Emory. Emory had a good game. Put up a lot of numbers and all that. Offense, it's hard to say a lot bad shit about the offense. Damian Pierce needs the ball more. Just still ridiculous. This guy never had over 9 carries in the game this fall. He's cooking. But the defense just gonna be fooled, bro. I don't see that shit changing. They don't know what they're doing. The scheme is fucked up. It's been fucked up for a few years, and that young boy is not finna fix it.
Yeah, and I feel like Dan's still a lot of money for some of them players, man. A lot of players.
This is 4th year as the P5 coach, bro. Like that shit is nuts.
And then it's like Florida. We always get coaches who start off good, and then like their 3rd or 4th year, that shit start falling apart.
Well, I think Dan. I mean, all the scenarios have been different. Muschamp had all the injuries, and that shit fell apart. Mac had the credit card shit, and that shit fell apart. Dan wanted to go to the NFL, and that's why his shit falling apart, bro. He just don't want to be there. He can't convince me he want to be there. Like the team just don't look inspired. What do you feel about them celebrating in the locker room? Here's my take. I'm not mad at them celebrating. I'm mad that nobody had the wherewithal to like not record that shit and put it on social media. I think reading the room starts at the top, and the players are not reading the room, just like Dan don't be reading that bitch.
And them boys just happy to get a W, bro. It's sad, man. They just happy to get a W.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You just can't be putting that bitch on the gram
with yourself.
Yeah, bro. They just happy to get a W. They've been getting their ass whooped for so long. They just excited, man. Well, we definitely need to change, bro. You even got former players tweeting, bro. It's sad, bro.
Yeah.
Like Brian Cox is tweeting, Brantley tweeting, Joby Ivy, Joe Hayden, all them boys.
What Joe saying?
Right?
It's neighbors. So all our programs doing the same
I know
shit.
I know Major ain't with that shit.
Nah, man.
Colin McCarthy has got his foot permanently on fucking Manny's neck.
The thing about the players, like most of the players don't say shit to get this bad though.
Right.
Like they'll be with the coach's side and shit when shit good, and then when shit get bad, I'm like, oh man, everybody, we need to make some changes around here. Like, bro, it was a whole gap of just, like no progress. I'll give it up to Joey Ivy. He been on Mullen's ass even when we was going to New Year's 6 bowls. So shout out to him. But some people just jump on the wave and just start piling on and shit when it becomes cool. And that should be corny.
But who do you want as a head? Like, if we do get rid of Mullen, who do you want? Like,
everybody want Mario. Mario, that guy.
Nobody old on staff.
Mario not going to fucking Gators. If he go to the Gators, bro, man.
Who you want?
I don't want to talk.
I'm just saying that's what everybody want, but like, I mean, y'all can't compete with us if you try to go with this state.
Yeah,
with the flagship, like, makes more sense.
Shitty ass flag. Shitty shit.
Y'all just got y'all ass beat, Larry. On.
Well, we lost by 3. It's not an ass beating.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all lost.
Yeah, we lost, but you watch football. We talking football. We talking.
Yes,
football.
I watch football.
All right, then nigga, we didn't get our ass whooped. We lost by 3 on the final drive. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Our ass whooping is what we did to them last year. That's an ass.
You did say the man was a running back at quarterback, though.
He is a wide receiver. He had a career day against us. I'm amazed.
Because that shit is food. I told you it was food. The running back made y'all look bad.
We didn't see that shit happening. I ain't just gonna lie to you. We was like, what the fuck is he doing? Throwing. It's like y'all run a trick play every time he dropped back because we think it's a wide out. And that's good strategy. That's
bro,
cool.
You watch some game, you do know that man do throw the ball, bro.
Not very well. Not very well.
Ridiculous a little bit.
No, I'm being honest. Not very well.
He doesn't. But like,
he threw it well in this game.
He didn't do shit that he hasn't done all season. He's done that shit all season.
Shit. That's good. I mean, the man did he not have a career game? Right? Wasn't that his best game ever?
We do this shit to everybody, man. Word to man. We do this shit to everybody.
I said that shit about Sanford. They do this shit to everybody. They had Florida State dog fight. If they do, well, they do it everybody in this neighborhood. If we play Sanford, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a goddamn dog fight.
Yeah, he come skate through this neighborhood. He's safe.
But no,
you can hold on, Luke.
Hey, but no, Sanford a weird team.
This neighborhood, all you want to, you can't afford to. You in here until you buy your way out. You in this neighborhood.
Right, y'all already behind on mortgage already now. Y'all can't move.
Hey, we just gonna run the HOA, bro. We ain't gonna argue about that shit. Like Plies right at this point.
We got hella notices on our door, man. We almost
all in denial and shit. We don't live here. Yes, you do, nigga. And I need my rent.
Sanford know to make shit weird, man. They made shit weird for Willie.
But still, man, this Florida, man, ain't no fucking.
No, y'all. Hey, 42 points and a half is crazy though, bro. That's
crazy.
But man, you got a kid. Like all respect to that.
Work with him, man. I think he's just out of a job, bro. I don't think nobody want to come down here and help him out with this shit.
All respect to Christian Robinson and his career path, but you put a JIT out there to call the defense, man.
That's crazy.
I don't care who the fuck at Sanford. I bet you they've been calling plays longer than 4 years.
Oh yeah,
and they're gonna take you up through there. Like, you gotta respect the basic shit of football, man. You can't just be playing around with shit, man. Yeah, like I'm gonna saw this young boy up if I'm Sanford OC. Who's this guy?
Yeah, because he would have did it to Grantham anyway.
Well, do you think?
Damn, I don't know if it would have been that bad. Like, let's not
bring in baby Grantham. I'm just saying. You bring so let's. All right, I will kick Grantham ass. You brought me baby Grantham.
No, we gonna get baby Mark Rick back. We getting baby Mark Rick.
Baby Mark Rick.
Yep.
Who is that? That's a bad joke, I guess.
He got up out that bitch. Right after that,
he smoked that joke.
I gotta explain that joke.
Right,
you really do.
Let me go right now. Let me get up out this motherfucker.
Did y'all get it? Because I damn sure did.
Oh my God! I can always depend on Kenny.
Kenny gonna be
car
consistent.
ride. It's by the pool. You never know the backdrop. Kenny gonna pull up.
Dude, right. I'm on I-10 right now. Just saw 2 Miami fans pulled over by the cops because they're trying to get the fuck out of this place. Oh my God!
You came to the game?
Jeez,
Yeah, if you a motherfucking I-10, I know you got no goddamn service at all.
Huh? You don't deserve service.
I said, if you on I-10, you barely got service, bro.
Turn the video off. Just go audio.
Yeah, I'm fucking salty as shit.
Why is that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to get
I got it,
bro. Trust me, I get it, bro. I drive that road plenty damn times.
It's a rap, bro. You on the eye, bro. It's a rap, dog.
Okay.
Holla at your boy Kenny. 4th and 14, dog.
Come on, neighbors.
He was consistent trying to get
I want some more Gators. That was fun. I like him.
I think we got a couple more Gators lined up.
Let's go.
You're muted. We hanging out a little bit, man. No cap on Sundays. I got a flight to catch. When I cut the game on, I found a link on my phone. I hit that bitch and I seen 5 trout out there. you seen that LeBron GIF when he get up and grab his
get up, grab it back. That's my favorite GIF ever.
That was me. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out. In the words of Larry, I'm out.
So Ant didn't play at all?
Nah, man.
Nah, I remember he had the knee jacket.
Oh, that's right.
That man fine. I gotta take.
Yeah, that was an old injury, wasn't it?
Nah, the knee was dancing. Remember that was last week.
Yeah.
You doing the stanky leg and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's messed up, it should be messed up. Like a couple of weeks, I imagine.
Nah, Dan said he cleared.
Oh, okay.
I gotta take though. I don't like how nice AR is about the quarterback position. I think he's too friendly with being the fucking not being that guy. Fuck all that. I think AR.
What you mean? What you mean? What I'm doing?
They moaning this shit.
I'm over here dancing right now, son. I wish I could pull up this camera so I can let y'all boys see what I'm out here doing, but it's dark. I ain't got no light. Got no light. Listen, over here enjoying myself.
I'll get back to that tape. What's
up?
Yeah,
he was in here.
Listen, whatever. I'm over here dancing. Hey, listen. No. I ain't got the hat today. Listen. You look. First off, don't talk to me, Larion. I don't speak to losers. I don't speak to losers. Right?
You can't speak to CJ either because I'm still under 500. What are you talking about?
I don't speak to losers. I'm sorry.
We want to know, baby. We want to know.
You can't talk to CJ either. We want to know. Talk to Silk. Only talk to Silk. And don't talk to yourself.
You got to wait 4 minutes and 14 seconds to speak to me, baby. Y'all want that. All right?
You wrote that one down.
CJ.
You can't talk to CJ.
Hey, CJ.
My boy, what's up?
Listen, what happened, bro? What's going on out here? Now, listen, all before season, all off season. Oh, listen, we got to win the Coastal. We gonna show Clemson what's up in the ACC title game.
Yeah.
We got the shot to come out here.
Now, that's a motherfucking lie.
And then the season
hold on. I'm gonna let you do everything.
I'm sorry. Your 4 minutes and 14 seconds ain't up. Hold on, bro.
This is kind of my show too. Hold on.
Now, CJ.
Whoa. Before you go on any further, now you a motherfucking lie about Clemson. Now ain't nobody said that about Clemson.
CJ, did they not say they're gonna compete for the ACC this year?
Yeah, but you said whoop.
All right, no.
You said whoop.
Back to regularly scheduled
I'm gonna let you go on, but there ain't nobody saying no whoop.
Now, CJ, then the season start, and what do we hear? Hey, we ain't looking like we supposed to, but at least we gonna beat Florida State. We ain't Florida State though. Florida State trash. We got.
What'd you say about us?
What? Jacksonville University? What?
And what'd you say about us?
They were out here bumping they gums. And then what did we say, CJ? We said, listen, we still trying to figure out our O-line situation. We still trying to get the team right. Injuries out here.
He said we was going to lose.
Ago,
he said they was going to lose.
You still got 3 minutes and 32 seconds.
You can't count.
Then about 3 weeks ago, about 3-4 weeks ago, I came on this here establishment and I said, hey, if we come in here and we are healthy, that we gonna give Miami a shot at it. CJ said, "Nah, you know what? Nah, damn that. We gonna beat Clemson and we gonna beat Miami." And I said, "You right. You know what? You right. I'm on that with you, CJ." And what did we do? We came in here. We gave Miami that work. We told y'all we was gonna give you the work after we saw the progress all season. We came in here and we gave you the work after what we saw all season. And now you gotta sit there for another 2 minutes and 45 seconds and listen to me and CJ give you that work again.
I'm not letting 2 men give me no work first and foremost. So
hey, KP, bro.
Oh,
let me tell you something. I will die.
We out here. Listen, I'm about to play some more Ron Isley because I've been in here sipping this gin all week, all night. Sipping gin. And I'm putting the Manny pack up. I'm putting that Manny pack in the air. Last night because I was in here. That's what we was out here doing. Listen, but on all seriousness though, I love the way that D-line was playing. Them boys was out there balling. I love how we started them 2 freshmen at corner. Look like the DB room has got some new blood in there. So, hey, listen, I ain't gonna say we gonna put Florida down, but I'm saying, hey, you might have a problem.
Ain't go again, tiptoeing.
Might have a problem.
CJ, tell him what y'all gonna do because he said
we put that dog down.
There is a tad bit of a Deion tiptoe you're doing there, man.
Hey, I ain't doing no tiptoe. Listen,
you tiptoed about us.
Talk that shit, KP.
We might win.
Y'all won't be problem, bro.
You still got 1 minute and 36 seconds left, bro.
Your time is way the fuck off.
1 minute and 36 seconds.
I've never seen this type of production on No Cap
only when
before,
they do some good shit.
Right? You see, Let's go. Holland is in his bag. I don't know if y'all on YouTube, but he's pulling up.
That's how the game was, man. We set the tone early in that shit.
Look at him. Look at him.
5'6" 1.
Look at
difference in the game.
Out here on giving.
It take them 5 years to develop. That's
the difference.
5 to 6 years to get one good one out of them.
Hey, but guess what? Hey, it was against y'all.
We gonna develop the 5-6-1. No matter how long it's gonna take, we gonna develop that shit.
Facts. 5-6-1 was all over y'all last night.
Brilliant podcast in there.
That's all I know. Either way, that's all I know. 5-6-1 was in there. Had your offensive tackles out here doing ballerina spins. He was out here looking like he was in the skating rink doing circles in the middle of the dance floor.
He didn't even go to the trenches in the 5-6-1. That boy went to Benjamin.
Man,
private school work they gave I told him not to talk crazy about 5-6-1. He kept doing it. I said, bro, that's the curse. Don't do it.
Man.
Fooey. I do it again.
Yeah, fooey. That's exactly what y'all coaches were saying after we was giving y'all that business last night.
Hey, KP, man, how's it feel to be second place in the state, dog? You feel
listen. We still got to play the game, so you can't even say you were defending the first yet. Bro. We still got time.
Transitive property sweep on the way, man.
We got Boston College. That's a nice little prep game next week, and then we're gonna come up there and show y'all. And listen,
where y'all play BC at?
We play them on the road.
We play them on the road.
That ain't y'all favorite house to go to.
It's not.
I mean, listen,
y'all favorite house to visit.
12:00 game though, man. So it ain't no night game. So we ain't gonna get too weird.
Listen, it's coming.
Every time y'all play Boston College, y'all be twinning in me. I be like, hey, these boys look alike.
That's because they trying to steal our whole swag. They done changed their colors up. They done went and put our color scheme on, especially after they saw how Nike done messed up our jerseys and all our joint. So they're trying to pull out that Florida State swag. That's all that is.
I saw Tarif yesterday. Shout out Tarif. That's what
it's okay. Tarif. Man, listen.
If they bring them goddamn Pyru rags out on y'all, just don't even come out. They come out.
Nah. They already had the bandana game. I was looking for that. They already had.
I like them to say that for y'all, man.
Nah.
I think they bring an energy, bro. I like that shit.
It ain't no big game no more.
No, sir. No, sir. We don't need none of that. Hey, listen. But again, you still got 33 seconds left before we even going to address what you got to say. So like, we ain't even hearing you.
Silence me on my shit.
But CJ, how is the atmosphere?
Hey, Harlan, kick him off right now, man. I don't have to.
The fucking atmosphere in Doak was nuts, bro. That shit was nuts, bro. It was an all-time Miami FSU game, bro. That shit was fucking nuts, bro.
Yes, sir. And you see all the reports saying that Marvin Jones might be coming out today. Be like, hey, look, I was looking for a reason.
Man, listen, bro.
He popped today.
No, it ain't gonna be the day. It ain't gonna be the day. I'm feeling real good.
Slow down with your lies, KP.
What? Listen. I'm telling you what the timeline telling me. They say, hey, he said.
No, they say he was talking
lying,
about
motherfuckers.
No, they say he was talking about some high school tickets. That's when the playoff game.
He said 2 p.m. today, so all us, we got all our ears perked up. Like, wait, what? What's going on?
He gonna play with y'all emotions. And then he gonna put 2 burgundy type color hats on the table.
Listen, hold on.
And then he gonna pull it on. It's gonna have big A on it.
I mean, I really feel like you should just be back there listening to some Stephanie Mills or somebody like in a dark room sipping on some old brandy or something, bro. Like,
when the game was over, Larry had a Kool-Aid smile.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Florida State Miami game.
How does it feel knowing that your dude just lost to this Florida State team with the squad you got, and he about to get an extension because y'all finna win the next 2?
He running it back.
Y'all about to win the next 2. He gonna say, look at what we've got. Y'all gonna go from number 60 in recruiting to number 45, and he gonna say, look, I'm making advancements everywhere.
Like
they gonna get that man a 5-year extension.
Like I said,
outside your
Manny's back. Good luck on y'all search for the next Miami.
Y'all ain't got no Miami lies if they bring him back. See, I got some lies I can still tell in the offseason. We get a new staff.
I just know it ain't happening. Yeah, we get a new staff.
If Manny come back, ain't shit y'all gonna say, boy. It's gonna be a long offseason.
I'm not saying nothing. I have a year-long contract. I am out. I'm not playing that. I be bullshitting other time. If we run Manny back, I'm not coming back to this shit.
Listen, they're gonna be playing that song. Listen, Corey and CJ, they're gonna be Manny come back. Any kind of fool could see. They need you down there, bro. He coming back. It's okay. You'll be out.
They would have had to make a move already.
They only lost to y'all once, so I mean, I don't know what you're so excited about.
Can I finish? Let me finish my
finish
AR
your tape.
Yeah, I had an AR tape.
Let's go.
I think AR too humble, man, with that quarterback position. I think he needs to want that shit. You could be happy for 5, but I don't get it's too friendly. Like it's just competition, bro. Unless your man, y'all be on the same team, you could be the best teammate ever. I feel it. I like it. But I want somebody that want that fucking spot.
That's real though. Yeah, that's real.
I hear that. Now you see it. You see how we already lost our backup because he was like, I ain't getting no playing time. That's what AR need to be on. Hey, I want my playing time or I ain't coming back.
I think it's a real friendship between him and Emery, but dog, sometimes you gotta be that alpha male and say, man, I know he dogs, but shit, this my shit.
Yeah. Well,
establish yourself.
Like, especially when you come from where we from, bro. I play defensive back, so all of my friends, we all competing for the same spot.
Right.
Bro, I ain't trying to share no snaps with you, my guy. Like, you got to figure that shit out.
For real.
I think AR just been kind of quiet because I think he's already out, just like the rest of the team.
I know he's not though.
Oh, so listen, he can come right on up there to Tallahassee. We got a spot for him.
He ain't going nowhere, bro. I just know, like, I'm really close to that situation. I just know he ain't going nowhere. But I don't know what happens with Emery. I don't know what about the team, but I know AR is not looking to go anywhere. He's very happy, comfortable. Probably one of the highest paid people in the football room.
On the staff.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe, like I said, maybe he don't have that dog-like mentality like you're talking about.
I'm not saying he don't, but I'm not feeling that.
It's not evident, right?
Like some people are like, oh, he's such a good teammate. I love their relationship. I love that relationship, but I want a quarterback that want every fucking snap because he feel like he that guy. He got some shit to go do.
Hey, listen, I hear you on that, but listen, if he ain't happy down there, he can ride right on it.
Oh, we got my man Benji in the wing. We gotta get it going,
listen,
baby.
Y'all do your thing. Listen, I'm about to put a cola champagne up here. It's on ice right now. I'm about to go ahead and eat
celebrate,
me a patty with the cocoa bread.
Celebrate
that Manny pack.
And next week when we call after we whoop Boston College, don't come to the line.
I'm right back here.
Don't say don't come to the line. Talk that shit.
I'm right back here again. We put Boston College down, and then we come
y'all
and
ain't about
to
to
see us in Gainesville.
Shit.
Y'all gonna have to see us.
I'm not gonna even talk crazy because
y'all gonna have to see us.
I'm going to the green market and going shopping if they drop 5 out there on that.
Y'all gonna have to see us. Yes. Hey, Larry.
I plan on going to that game.
Hey, Larry,
but
now
your top 5 out there, I'm leaving the stadium.
Now your time is up, Larry. It's nice to see you.
This is why black people always late because you can't tell time for shit.
All right, y'all boys.
All right, my dude.
Peace, little head.
That was a nice little joke on the way out. Hey, friend of the show, legendary comedian, Florida State fan, my guy, Benji Brown. Benji, what it do, my dude?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening,
bro? What's up, my boy?
Man. Cooling.
Morning, y'all, man.
First
feeling good on this. I'm used to saying victory Monday, but feeling good on this victory Sunday.
How'd you watch the game, Benji?
Oh, out here on this West Coast, man. I watched it on the tube, and like I'm still like when I first got up this morning, I'm sitting there just like, dang. Wait a minute. Like, how Eddie Murphy did on it is my birthday. I was like, hey, we did win. It is Victory Sunday.
It was all a dream. But the reality is here. Man, congratulations on your big win.
I mean, the rivalry is still a rivalry.
Let me correct you. And I thought about that. The rivalry when it's at least half, 50% half they won, half we won. We won 7 straight, and then they won 4 straight, and then we won this one. So we done won 8 out of the last 12. What rivalry?
This kind of math here.
The percentages,
we won 7 in 2, right? In modern history, right?
That was when Michael Jackson was alive.
My brother. That was in modern history.
That's a good trivia.
I was there when y'all broke the streak. That was the Greg Olsen game.
Yeah, I was at that game too. That's the game we were talking about on the show.
Yeah, you know how many celebrities that we grew up with that done passed away since Miami been really relevant?
Enough. I give you that.
No, but I mean, it's just been it's been a couple of times. Willie Taggart should have beat him. James Blackman should have beat him. I mean, they kind of escaped. So in that 4-game winning streak. They had Miami had 2 convincing wins at our lowest, and I piggyback off a lot of the other talking heads. In the state of Florida, when it comes to the big 3, you have to capitalize when a program is down, and Miami did that when Urban Meyer's chest got tight, when Miami keep going through the Cokers and the Shannons and Goldens. You have to capitalize, and I will say at least Florida State they capitalize. And now this is dangerous territory for the rest of the Big Three, because all jokes aside, that kind of atmosphere, that kind of dynamic, what recruits experienced on yesterday. When a program is down, you don't give them that opportunity. And so there's some things cooking in the pot. Probably as I speak, I haven't even made my y'all the first call I made this morning, man.
Appreciate that, man. Are you talking about the same thing that KP had cooking? KC, say y'all might get something to pop today. What y'all got cooking?
I don't know nothing.
Well, if y'all get that to happen, man, congratulations. That's a big get.
I echo a lot of what you say, Benji. I've been saying, like, I thought Dan Mullen been blowing opportunities the last 3 years, man. Going to New Year's Six Bowls, being the obvious best team in the state. He didn't take advantage of being the top dog here and just locking this thing down and taking the program to another level. And you just like I said, you have a bad year like now, and then everything looks kind of even, and you don't have a recruiting staff, and you kind of rehiring. So it's just an opportunity for Florida State to like even the talent on paper this year. But the Porter gonna say a lot.
But I haven't really paid attention this year much to Florida to really get an in-depth look. What would you say the potential issue is up in Gainesville?
It just starts at the top, man. I don't think the culture of the guy at the top, complacency with the staff, the way he works his competition with the depth chart, the philosophy and recruiting. It's just I'm smarter than everybody and I can figure it out mentality from the top. And I think it just kind of trickles down to the team.
Yeah. Well, like I say, good luck to everybody, man.
I think we're going to figure some shit out this last week, man. It don't matter what happened that last week. I do think y'all going to out-recruit us because we don't have a recruiting staff. We just got to operate in the Porter, man. But what you thought about the game? 4th and 14. Tell me what was on your mind at 4th and 14. You thought y'all was out of there or you was confident?
I mean, when you get into a situation of 4th down and you got to have it, and you can get a first down inside, still get a first down inside the 5, the odds ain't really in your favor. And I'm probably like everybody. I was shocked that it was executed. A lot of people were upset, I believe, on the message boards, probably from UM, that Manny Diaz only rushed 3 people on that play. But on the other side, I guess you know what? On that 4th and 14, the magic number was 3. Miami rushed only 3 guys, and Florida State only sent 3 wide receivers out. Miami had 7 people in coverage.
We had 3 run routes. That's crazy.
7 people in coverage, and 3 receivers were only. That just it's just a game. It's a numbers game, and I get what Manny. He probably was. When you rush, everybody, you have to be disciplined to stay in your lane. And he probably was fearing that a guy like Jordan Travis, if he did find the lane, then I don't have 7 guys in position to make the tackle because I'm sending them at him. And so, and he pretty much bet the odds. I trust. I'm gonna go against his legs than his arm. I don't think his arm gonna be able to make this 14. It just ain't gonna do.
But shit, so, even if the arm though 3 versus 7 though, that shit still shouldn't.
It still shouldn't happen. But those guys, this is Manny Diaz. This is who he has always been. This is probably why he got fired at Texas. Mac Brown, they tried to hire him to maybe save. That was Mac Brown's last gasp effort to save his job up there. That didn't work. He comes down and coaches under Mark Richt, and he brings an aggressive style, but it's just like an offensive coordinator. And I've heard Mike Norvell say that. What good is it going fast if you don't know what you're doing? He like to be aggressive, but they very undisciplined. The guy, you've seen it over the last few years. They don't have not one coach on that staff who has properly taught tackle technique. And so every time it comes to a big game, if you count up, they miss tackles, yards after contact. They do a lot of talking. They do a lot of barking. But at the end of the day, you got, it's about getting people on the ground and making a play when it matters. And so I know the fans are upset, but I hope Manny Diaz is a lifer and that he's deaf for to the end of time.
right. What's your real opinion? You think he's gone, or you think they bringing him back? I think he's safe.
I mean, the only reason I bring he's gonna come back is because, first of all, I keep telling people the pathology of Miami. Going back to Jimmy Johnson, anytime somebody has success, or they can't keep, they don't have the money. So if they fired Manny Diaz, which they did get him on a cheap, just like they got Mark Rick on the cheap because they didn't have to pay. Georgia was paying the bill. Jimmy Johnson has success. Jerry Jones come calling. Jimmy Johnson gone. Butch Davis steps in. He has success. Cleveland Browns came calling. Miami can't match that money. Wait. Let's go to Dennis Erickson after Jimmy. See, Paul Allen for the Seahawks came calling, and they can't match their Seahawks money. They don't have the money. I will say they don't have the money as it relates to athletics. My good friend Ed Reed, if they really had to pay Ed Reed, he would not be on that sideline. It's either you want to do this as a hobby, you want to do this or get paid. They don't have the money for sports. So they go the cheap route.
Right, yeah, they've chosen not to spend
Run it back, right. Turbo.
They've chosen not to spend the money.
So I don't think they're gonna they can fire him, but then they have to really get into this. Is very late in the recruit. I mean, if you make a fire now and you already got openings at USC, LSU. I mean, who are you gonna? I mean, they don't really ever do a real full search. They hired from within when they got Randy Shannon. They thought they did the search that landed Al Golden. This is who Miami is, man. They don't do searches. As a matter of fact, that little firm that they hired to even give consultation, I don't think they ever really used them. That tab might be too high.
It's up to them. It's up to them whether they want to spend the money, period. Donna Shalala had a strict stance of not using any other money to help the athletic program.
Exactly. And when you're right. And when they did spend money, it was a Ponzi scheme money. They were spending money with Shapiro. As a matter of fact, they wouldn't be counting these so-called ancient rings if it weren't for that Ponzi money.
I mean, hey, everybody do what you got to do to get.
So now he locked up. They bank account done. I don't know.
I think he's free now. That boy back out on these streets, Benji.
I think he is. Yeah,
he back out.
He back out.
I think he in Kentucky or some shit.
You get the fuck from South Florida, huh?
No, straight up. Yeah, I think he in Kentucky. He was locked up down south, and then they moved him. It wasn't great for him down there.
Nevin, that's the name, Nevin.
Yeah, hey, Nevin Shapiro.
Benji, you out there on the West Coast right now? You doing the latest fuck tour with Martin Lawrence, correct?
Yeah.
How's that going?
This thing going. It's coming down the stretch. We're taking it to the end of the year. And then it's back to finally I can do my comedy clubs. I don't learn since 2017, man. The arena versus the comedy club is a whole nother. That's an animal.
Yeah.
With just and it's tougher because I like to be in one city for 4-5 days rather than you have to keep fly through the night on the Sprinter with a crook in your neck through the night. To get to the next city, that's just too much. But I enjoy it because like I said, I grew up watching Martin like a lot of us, and to be on the road with him and traveling with him is I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's a dream come true. That's dope, man. Congratulations on that.
What do you think about Dave's last special, bro?
I'm sorry.
What do you think about Dave's last special?
Oh, I loved it, man. He's one of those storytellers. He's a master storyteller. His cleverness is on an elite level. Like he could tell his timing, and a lot of times, that's with anything in life. Timing is everything. Just you got to line up, and he's such a beast on stage with it, man, and he fearless. With how society is, a lot of people stay away or try to stay away from certain topics, and that's just not Dave. Never been Dave. Dave he gonna talk about it. He gonna dress it up and make it so funny and plain. How can you not like it, man? So, and I always told myself when I find time, I'm gonna go back and watch it again because I got a couple of favorites parts in there, and it's not what a lot of people think. I like his part where you talk about how he just like to go to dirty like trailer park kind of a strip club. And so I mean, that ain't what I like to do, but I just like how he said it. He was like how the DJ in a black strip club. Hey, Tango Ray, we need you top side. So he made the DJ say to the dirty foot bitch, he said it's a mound of dirt next to the stage. Bitch, get your feet dirty in that man. Get the people what they want to see. So, I got to watch that special one more time, but I want to do it with a fat one.
Right.
I'm gonna put a fat one in the air and watch it.
What's comedians' responsibility? Do you think you guys have a responsibility to kind of do what they do? And like, because I think a lot of these guys get flack, and even with, I'm not just gonna say comedians, I'm gonna say just entertainers, because I think the baby got to spit the
real.
Right. Do you think there's some type of responsibility for comedians?
As far as now it is. On the surface it is. Internally, and I say organically we should not be, because that's what comedians are supposed to take, what is dark and make it bright. We're supposed to take what is heavy and make it light. And it sounds like a goddamn slogan, but
right. Put this on the business card.
But now in this climate that we live in now, it's a bunch of, because comedians getting endorsement deals. I remember talking with Kevin Hart, how he was like, man, nigga, I ain't never thought I'm gonna have an endorsement deal with Nike to get my own shoe and get you see commercials. Kevin Hart with the car commercials and insurance. So now that's corporate interest involved, and corporate interests like the line they self up with, with special interest groups and whoever is the biggest piece of the pie as far as their consumption, their revenue and consumers. So now the responsibility come in, but at one point there wasn't no. That's why people enjoyed Eddie Murphy Delirious back in the days, and Richard Pryor's all his specials, and Eddie Murphy Raw, and Martin, You So Crazy, because fuck corporate interests. I'm finna say what's on my mind, and because I'm a comedian, I'm gonna make you laugh, and shit, we'll let the chips fall. Now it's corporate interests involved, so now you got to kind of, hey, who and I think the great Malcolm X said it, whoever subsidizes you controls you.
Amen.
It's actual factual. Yes, hey, Benji, man, we got y'all the last game of the season. We're going to go ahead and finish this thing out and be king of the neighborhoods, man. I like the momentum y'all got going, my dude, but y'all ain't ready to be top dog this shit.
Hey, I'm looking at CJ face while you're saying this. CJ like,
right, man. We looking tough, man. After we seen Sanford do that young DC, it's over, man.
Yeah, no, I can't even cap about that. I don't know what's going on. We gotta make a change at DC or something, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta do that, man.
Again. Junior Grantham?
What's your prediction for that, Sip?
Why you got what is Harlan doing?
Always on bullshit.
He just want to embarrass everybody program but FSU.
Yeah.
You see how he playing around, huh?
Kind of
do this shit all the time, dog.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want Anthony Richardson to be the guy going forward, but damn, want to be playing games. He don't get the ball to our best players, and he be trying to prove fans wrong and media wrong. So y'all may beat our ass, but I'm ready to lie until it happens.
I think Tyler Van Dyke I think he's the final quarterback on the schedule out of the remainder schedule that we had. They had a real a pure passing arm. I mean, pure. And so the what is it? Boston College's quarterback and Jones, I believe. I assume that he'd be our stuff. I don't look at them like in that pure passing. I can dissect the defense, like really like carve you up like that. Florida State just can't be overzealous because at the end of the day, Dan Mullen, he can scheme up some stuff. But I think matchup wise, I think Florida State can, especially in that front, people like the Jermaine Johnsons and the Keir Thomases and stuff like that. I think they're stout enough and good enough. Defensive wise, I mean, I think you can. I mean, it's been shown now over the last few weeks. You can do some things on the offensive side of the ball to matched up against Florida's defense. So the way this game, the way I looked at it early in the year, I look at it different right now. So I think that Florida State has a chance. but they can't look ahead. I mean, they got to celebrate, be happy about the Miami win, start focusing on Boston College. If they win that game, I think the sense of urgency is going to probably be at a point where wow, it's like the playoffs. Win and you win, and win and you go to a bowl. That could make for a heck of a Thanksgiving weekend game on that Saturday.
I wouldn't mind fucking it up for y'all twice.
Yeah, we failed. He said he wouldn't mind fucking that up for y'all, so y'all don't get to go bowling. I did want to keep y'all from bowling.
What, a couple of 2-3 years ago was a somber Saturday in Doak Campbell. Florida Gators just had that. They ended like they were just deuces on it. I remember.
Oh yeah,
the camera caught guys.
That first Tiger game. Yeah,
correct. Guys was lining up wrong. Dan Mullen looked like the college coach. Tag looked like the Pop Warner guy. It was yeah. It was crazy. And so now the dynamics change. I can't wait. I'm gonna take a little time and go on the Hurricanes message board. I'm gonna go on I just want to just see the misery.
Yeah. You could be there all day with that shit, man.
I could
find something else to do.
Right.
And they probably
down
got
the rabbit hole.
like,
that's fun to do.
We're gonna lose.
That's fun to go watch your rival just like cry on message boards. That's my shit out the rivalry win.
Oh, you like to go on the message board?
Yeah, bro. That shit is food for the soul.
I'm gonna start calling you Silk the Saw. Because I saw he like to play games.
Yeah.
You like you like to twist turn tonight.
Yeah, bro.
You don't want to let your team stab them, but you like to show up.
I was in
twist that
Benji. Listen, I was in a barn burner with Samson yesterday, Sanford, whatever they call, and I still find some joy.
Nobody talked about it.
Yeah,
it's one Gator fan
gave up 50 to Sanford and Son.
That's wild, man.
That was
That's wild. It was a junkyard ass team too.
Hey, that bulldog on their helmet looked so fake.
Oh my god! I went to the green. I had to get out the house, man. I wasn't finna sit around and watch no shit like that.
Why Sanford always finding a scrappy quarterback? Is that the same quarterback from 16 years ago?
That's the crazy. They always had that chippy ass type of quarterback, man. It must be in their recruiting manual or something.
A coach's son.
They be throwing through the papers. So, right. Can you aggravate a FBS school?
Well, I was born for this moment, Coach. Oh man!
But, hey, y'all pulled it out, man.
I appreciate you for hanging out with us, man. Long time friend of the show of the roll up. Also, man, you know what I'm saying, friend of mine. I like when you come to town, pulling up every single time, dog. Appreciate you, my dude.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right, man. Hold it down.
What
you say?
I said we go chop it up real soon, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna chop it up, man. I appreciate y'all holding it down. Hey, enjoy this Sunday, man. There's a lot of good NFL games, but until the NFL games kick off, man, I'm gonna go and read those message boards and go Noles.
Go Noles, baby.
All right.
Already, man.
My Niners stink. I'm so sick of them. Shit. We got anything left?
Who is Ham?
Ham? Is somebody left?
Oh, he out of here. Ham said, who's Tuss? We just boys just being here just watching the show.
Yeah, sometimes they do. Yeah, they just
cool.
Watching. That's
cool.
Good. I'm hungry anyway, and I got to get to this terrible fucking airport. Why y'all ain't telling me the airport ain't got nothing to eat in that bitch?
Oh, that bitch suck, bro.
It's not an international joint, is it?
It's on paper it is, but it's not really international. They gave
Savannah got a little airport too, but we got like 3 places to eat at.
Man, Belgrade got one too.
That shit is terrible.
So I flew to Miami.
One script.
I flew to Miami for my birthday, and it was like a flight delay. So I was at the airport for like 2 damn hours. Oof. Got hungry as hell, man, trying to find something to eat. It was literally nothing in there. Then it was like this one little burger joint, and the shit was like $20 damn for some bullshit, man. Like, man,
I refuse to give airports my money, bro. Like,
they hit your head every time.
Yeah, man, it be trash food. Like even if the Chick-fil-A's or whatever they have don't be the real shit. It don't taste the same. None of that.
It'd be $12 a meal at Chick-fil-A, bro, for 8 count.
Right. Because I had the nastiest Bloody Mary of my life when I got into Tallahassee. I said, this is going to be a bad trip. That shit was disgusting.
Yo, you sat by my man. You sat by
Walter Jones.
Walt. Yeah. Quick story on that. Quick story. He gets on the plane, right? And I see him, he's a big dude, and he got like the Florida State stuff on. And I think his wife and his son was sitting across the aisle from us. And so I got on the Miami hoodie, and I said, ain't gonna have no trouble out here, Emma. He's like, nah, brother, we good. He sat down. Cool. He sits down. He's a big dude. I'm a big dude. But it's first class, so it's still plenty of room. We ain't like hugged up on each other.
Right.
And people kept walking by saying, yo, y'all good? Y'all gonna be all right? Y'all good? Y'all gonna be all right? And he was like, yeah, man. Yeah, fuck, what y'all think gonna happen? You know? And then finally he realized I had a Miami hoodie on. And he was like, man, I was about to slap shit out somebody. I was like, the next person to say that shit, like, man, we can fit in these fucking seats. Like, he felt disrespected.
Right, he felt disrespected like that.
Yeah. And his like son and wife was like laughing. It was like, you ain't know he was Miami fan that whole time. The whole time he thought it was just because we was two big boys sitting next to each other.
You didn't know it was Walt Jones though.
I didn't know, but I thought he had to be. But people do that shit to me all the time.
Right.
I'm a big dude. They just assume, and I'm wearing Miami shit. They just assume I play for Miami. So I was like, I ain't gonna
do that to me. I don't think because I'm big. It's because he black. He might have played. Right, why everybody know him?
right. He had to play somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
That's crazy. Do he live in Savannah or some shit for them to be in Savannah?
No, we was Atlanta. We connected in Atlanta.
Okay.
You went to Atlanta?
That's how you gotta go. You ain't nobody flying straight to Tallahassee from Savannah.
Man, get in your car. You did all just drive.
I told him that he should have just drove.
I'll tell you why I did fly. Originally, I was thinking Pensacola, which is 7 hours.
Yeah,
because I ain't been out this way in a little minute. I ain't hit out in a minute. That's 5 hours from Savannah. And I was like, well, by the time I tried to cancel it, I couldn't cancel it. So I just wanted to take a flight. Yeah. Right. No, if I'd have known it was 5, I would have drove. I just wasn't thinking. But that well, I don't mind flying shit. First class and shit. I like flying.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking trouble.
I get tired, like, and then nobody wasn't gonna drive with me and shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that. The 5 hours is hell. That's what keep me from going to Gator games. I ain't gonna lie to you. That 5 hour drive
alone. Like if you got somebody, maybe split the trip, something like that. But just by yourself, podcast and shit. I'm like,
State Miami fans.
I go shit.
Lone Ranger.
I go in all them motherfuckers with my shit on too.
Hey, we out of here, Larry. You ready? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah, bro. That shit, bro. You lied a lot this year, dog. Now you ain't got no more lies to tell. You just gonna coast out, bro.
Yeah, you all out now, bro. It's a wrap.
It gotta be a little bit released.
This is one more. He been saying Manny gonna get fired, so that's gonna be the last lie.
Oh, that's the last one.
That's the last lie.
Not a lie. If y'all want me out the show, just say so. Ain't got to do all this other shit. All this other shit good right now. Just say so. Dog. We have time conversation, bro. We'll just sit down. We'll figure out the contract. We'll get it done. But if Manny is here next year, Larry is not.
A no cap on Sundays. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. CJ, take us out, bro. You get your shit off.
Oh, yeah, man. Like I told y'all at the beginning of the season, man, we will not lose to Manny Diaz as long as Mike Norvell is coaching the goddamn game. Manny Diaz is food, will always be food, and we're going to leave it at that. We'll see you again next year, man, Manny. Back in Miami. Hope you get your lives off this summer with the yachts and the bake sales and all that bravado you do to hype it up every year. I see you in Coral Gables next year for another dub.